Alright, how's it going today? So today we're going to try a more mid-range deck, and it's not Grixis, surprisingly. It's actually going to be Mardu. It's going to be Mardu Angels is what we're trying out today. Pretty straightforward list. You got some removal spells. You got some card draw. Fable the Mirror Breaker, one of the best cards in the format. We have 4 Wandering Emperor, 4 Archangel Wrath, and a smattering of 5 drops between Elspeth, AO, and the Forgotten Archangel. We're playing 2 Sanction Wardens and 4 Seraphs, and some really awful mana base that we have to play. A bunch of pain lands and some tap lands. So anyway, this is the list. We're going to give it a shot in the best of 1 and see how we do. Alright, here we are. We are on the draw. Hand's not the best hand I've ever seen, but we have removal spells, card draw, and a threat. And we have 3 lands. It is worth noting that they all entered tap, besides our legendary land here. But I think we can keep this. We'll give it a shot. These tap lands might come back to get us here. Sorry, trying to decide what what lands to play there. We wanted to play this so we have red, white, and black, so we have all our colors on turn 2. Haven't seen this card in a hot minute. Okay. So it's one of those rough things. We don't abrade this now, it could grow, but I guess since we drew the go for the throat, we'll just go ahead and pass here. If this gets outside of a braid range, we can just go to the throat for it. Squeeze annoying as well. Just gonna go ahead and kill a squee. Be really nice if we could draw a Mirror Breaker here. We did not. I find that drawing the Mirror Breaker is usually super great for us. The ramp along with Archangel in these matchups is just really strong. We do need to draw a land here at some point. Alright, see what our opponent does here. I think we're just going to be a little too slow here, unfortunately. Alright, let's see if our opponent can kill us here. Alright, let's see if this Archangel can get us back into this game. Alright, let's see what the opponent's got for us. Hopefully we can stabilize here. Alright, our opponent didn't immediately snap off kill, so we might have a chance here. If they go to attack, I'm going to animate the Reckoner. Okay. Alright, I think we're in a clear now. Go ahead and give this Vigilance.
Looking for trouble. Show him what you got.
That should probably lock it up for us. Alright, our opponent agrees and packs it up. Alright, here we are. The pretty rough hand. We're on the draw, but I don't think there's any way we can keep this. We don't even have black mana for our removal spells, so we just have to mulligan. Hand's a little better. Wish I knew what our opponent was on. We'll put the Bank Buster on the bottom, so we have removal and a couple threats. Not knowing what we're up against, the Bank Buster might just be too slow. Lots of mono red here lately. Player black tap land a while. You can play the Aggro untapped and have a go for the throat. Wow, this is a pretty good start from our opponent here. I don't think we're going to win this one. Our opponent's start was pretty strong. I think we're going to be just a little too slow here. Alright, maybe they had nothing else? No, unfortunate. Sadly, I think we're going to have to chump block with the Seraph. However, if we're able to keep it alive and get something lifelink and attack, maybe we have a chance. The fact that our opponent has 3 cards left in hand, virtually 4 with this. Possibly 2 more, and the fact that they have, wow, yeah, we're just dead here. It's really unfortunate. And they have the 2 blood left to filter their hand. I'm not gonna block here. We can play the Archangel. I almost want to hold the Seraph Tilt for next turn and try and gain some life off of it. I don't think I can give this lifelink here, because I can't attack then. I was going to do Vigilance and attack here. Hopefully we can get to next turn and we can go with Archangel. But feeling we're probably just dead here, unfortunately. These sleeves are really trippy from our opponent. Okay, they only have 2 cards. It was really hard to tell there for a minute. Okay, so they send all. Our opponent can't decide what they're sending here. I'm willing to risk our Paragon here if they have a burn spell. That was a good one for them to have. They have, what, 4 cards, so they can get back the Squee. Since they're tapped out, I think we just go after the Swift Spear then. All right, let's see what they draw. Hopefully they hit a brick here. We can stabilize. Yes, perfect. They should have held that land. They have blood tokens. Yeah, they're just realizing it. All right, and they concede. All right, we're here on the play. Hand's not terrible. Could be better, could be worse. We have removal spells that we can't cast, but we do have our Braid and a Fable, so we're gonna give it a shot. We are on the draw. That hurts a little bit. There goes our Fable. It's worth noting I should have played the Shattered Sanctum. Would have gave our opponent some information on our draw, but definitely should have played it. Go ahead here and shoot our Braid all since we have the go to the throat. I assume our opponent has a removal spell here, so instead of just running our Seraph out into it, we're going to play the Bank Buster. As far as I know, they don't really have any answers to the Bank Buster. I'm going to pass here. I thought about playing the Seraph that turn, but I'm just going to go ahead and hold up an activation of the Bank Buster, draw a card, and go to the throat / a Braid. I think I'm going to keep taking hits for 3 here. It's weird that they didn't attack with it. This is a really good pickup for us. All right, let's see. They keep playing this attrition game. They might have Invoke Despair here, which would be kind of rough. They might almost use their own removal spell as well on the underdog. Hey, they did. That's perfect for us. They're just passing.
I am the Emperor of Untitled. Let your blade do the talking.
Our opponent can play this game with us, but I'm not sure how it goes in the late game for him, to be completely honest. Doesn't seem super great for him. I mean, if they have Invoke Despair, that's one of the ways they can get back into this, but yeah, I don't know. It's worth noting I should have played this first. I could have crewed the Bank Buster and attacked with it there. I missed out on 4 points of damage. See what our opponent wants to do here. Honestly, I mean, they have so many cards in hand. They're starting to fall behind on board here. Alright, they're probably really looking for Invoke Despair here. Something to help try and catch them back into this game. Even then, I don't know how terribly behind we are. Wow, that's their only play, okay. Not looking too good for our opponent here. We'll have to bear a Bank Buster here just in case they decide to attack this turn. mean, this card advantage for him is cute and all, but I mean, kind of starting to take a lot of damage here.
We've got the edge in this fight.
We'll go ahead here and add some more to the table. Just in case they have an Invoke Despair, they're gonna need a removal spell on top of it as well. That's unfortunate. Didn't play around something like this. Their mana is really awkward. Alright, that's fine.
See you later.
Super weird card. Alright, I think we got our opponent here, unless they have some way to gain life super quick. I don't think they have any way to punk us out here, right? I can just give this Vigilance and draw a card. And next turn, this Archangel will clean it up for us. I don't think they have any way out of this now. Guess I'll just take my card and get my 1/1. Okay. So I'm pretty sure it's over at this point. GG's opponent. Alright, we're here again on the draw, as always. Because we're never on the play. This hand would be possibly keepable on the play. On the draw, I think it's going to be too slow. You know what? We're going to risk it. We're going to keep this. We'll see how it goes. Probably just get ran over, but who knows? Alright. Looks like Grixis so far. It's Grixis Control. Probably not a great matchup for us. Well, that's good they tapped out. Means we can jam this Fable without us having to worry about a counterspell. Go ahead and clear the board for this Fable. And we can get this Fable in under Make Disappear. Oh, another Fable? Alright. As long as we can hit some lands, our hand's pretty good. Looks like they have an answer to our Goblin here. Goblins never live long. Alright, let's see it. It's a good one. Look at that value. Wow, they just packed it up. I think that is a very early concession there. Yeah. I mean, our hand was definitely good, but I think that's a very early concession. Anyway, what it's going to say here is I think we would have held on to all of our cards here since we had another Fable and we missed on the land next turn. We would have pitched some of these cards, but our high end was going to be very good in that matchup. With that said, their concession seemed a little early to me. Just like every other game that you've seen so far, probably in this this video, we are on the draw again. His hand's a little slow, but we have a removal spell, and we can get to late game with Archangel. If they're any type of aggressive deck, I think it'll be good. So we're going to go ahead and keep this. Unfortunately, this looks like mono blue, and we can't beat this matchup. Maybe it's not mono blue. Is it? I don't know what they expect out. Is it? Yeah, that's a good card to have. Wish we had our own Fable here. And yeah. Nope. All right, let's see what our opponent's up to over there. See what they discard. Maybe their hand's perfect and they won't discard anything. All right, so they are indeed control. I was going to jam an Archangel here. We have two more of them. We have nothing else going on. Our opponent's definitely favored in the late game, especially with the context of our hand. So just going to apply what little pressure we have here. Looks like they're Reanimator as well. Is there a way to reanimate this? And is it? I know it is in white, obviously. There's a Mind Stone. That's unfortunate. And a Bank Buster. Our opponent's just going in. Probably should be giving this lifelink. I don't think vigilance is very important here. Our opponent doesn't have any wandering emperors or anything. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we just can't beat this card. Rather unfortunate. Yeah, unfortunately, it looks like we're just not gonna... We're gonna be a little too slow here. Very unfortunate. Card is a house. Our opponent's deck's definitely interesting. Non-artifact, that's so unfortunate. card is the Beating. It's actually the first time I've seen it like played against someone who actually like got it off, if that makes sense. Like had it in play for multiple turns where I just didn't have a removal spell, and it is definitely a very potent card, that is for sure. Oh my goodness. Very interesting opponent. Cool. Alright, just like every other video so far, we are on the draw, and our hand, mana-wise, is terrible. Put the Angel in the bottom as it was just so far off that I didn't think it was super relevant to keep. Looks like we're up against the mono white mid-range deck. Looks like it. The one nice thing about mono white is they only have that one sorcery speed removal spell for the most part, that and Wandering Emperors. So let's see what our opponent picks. Surprised they didn't hit or depopulate, to be honest, but alright, our opponent does have a land. Thought at first the way they were pausing, they might not have a land. I don't recall if our opponent plays Farewell or not. They should at least swing with their Peacekeeper here, I would assume. I don't think they can do anything against this. Unless I'm missing something here. Which I'm known to do. I'm known to miss stuff, so hopefully I'm not missing something here. So unfortunately we missed there on the land. Do we pass one more time? Do we get greedy and just give vigilance? We're in 2, 4, 6, 8, so we're taking a hit for 8. Or I can just cast Depopulate now. Well, either way, we're going to combat here and swinging, so we'll start there, I guess. I'd really like to hit a land, so I'm just going to draw now. Alright, there's a land at least. We really just need to make our land drops here. I was kind of hoping they'd transform their farmhand here, to be honest, but wow, I'm surprised they're doing this here. Like, why do you this is so weird. I don't understand this at all. Like, if that's the case, I'll take my hits in Wrath. I don't know why they do that. They know we have a Wrath in our hand. I'm really confused. I wish you drew a land there. I thought about being greedy to draw first to see we hit the land, but I don't think we can miss there. It's a good card for them to have left over. But I don't think they can cast anything here. Which is nice. So we can just kill it with the Infernal Grasp they know about already. Alright, sweet. Alright. So I'm not sure they play Farewell. That's the card I'm worried about. So in fear of Farewell, I don't want to have both my Bank Busters out in play with a bunch of counters on them. I don't think they have Farewell, or otherwise they would wrath their own board, which I don't think they would do, but man, they have another Paragon. How many Paragons do they play? And it's a 4/5. We don't have many outs to a 4/5. We have what? Two more go to the throat. We have two more go to the throats and one more Infernal Grasp to answer that card. It's not what we were looking for. See what we can hit it here. All right, let's see if we can get them here. I doubt they'll go for it, but you never know. Maybe they'll block. Wow. Okay. Okay. So we have a game. I'm afraid they're going to run away with it with that card. I'm surprised by that. Do they have another Paragon? Interesting. I didn't think they were going to take that block there, especially at 14. I mean, I'm not going to burn you out from 11. They have another Paragon? Oh, thank goodness it's not a Paragon. Oh my. Alright. Alright. So they have a bunch of stuff here. And don't get me wrong, it's going to be a rough race in here, but they're going to have a small army to do it. Oh, that's a really good draw. It's a really good draw. This the nice thing about these Archangels having lifelink and dealing damage when they come in. It's just so hard to race them. Weird how it separated them there. I almost misclicked. Alright. We're down to 2 cards. They have a Bank Buster they haven't did anything with though. Oh, they have their own Seraph, okay. It is a big boy. I guess that is going to be a problem here, is they're just going to be able to make all their creatures huge. So we need a way to answer that. I'm not sure we have one.
About my past here. Let's do this together.
We'll go ahead and play our other Bank Buster here. I'm gonna assume they're not on Farewell. I can't believe they would blow up all their own permanents. It's probably a dumb thing for me to assume that they were on. They were probably never on Farewell to begin with, but they gave it Vigilance. They're not lifelink. I guess that makes sense. They can't swing because if I don't block, they die to another Archangel, I guess. But our Archangel ultimates here pretty quickly, so I'm sorry, our Elspeth ultimates fairly quickly, so I'm gonna try and keep it alive. It's not looking too good for us though. Man, an 8/7. Creatures are also big. We do have, what, one more Wrath in our deck? Wandering Emperor's not terrible. Oh, we're 1 mana short of the Wandering Emperor plus. I guess we give up on the Elspeth, I guess. Rather unfortunate.
I've made plenty of connections.
Alright, we just dead if they swing all out here, right? We're just going to chump so much of our board away. Is there any world where Wandering Emperor is better than playing AO here? Just gonna play the AO, I guess. Not sure this is the right play here. Just getting so outclassed by all these, them hitting 3 of their wedding announcements. They ran pretty good though. I mean, in the top 20 cards of their deck, they had, what, 2 Paragons and 3 wedding announcements? pretty strong. Sorry about that. It's not looking too good for us. Yeah, unfortunately, I thought we were looking good there, but it's looking like we're gonna lose this one here. See what they decided to do for attacks here.
I hope you're ready to lose.
Oh, I forgot about Peacekeeper. That's so unfortunate. Hey, there we go. That's something, I guess. Alright, let's see if we can hit something good. I know that classifies as good. Got to be careful here. Our opponent almost has lethal on board. I don't think they play much in the way of instant speed, so... Just gonna soup up our Sarah, our Archangel here.
Show him what you got.
I hope it goes the distance. I'm not feeling too good about our hopes here, but uh-oh, they're pausing. Okay. Alright, so we have two more Archangels. They need a flying blocker here. Do they have a flying blocker? Can we get there? They haven't had any of their removal spells yet. Why can't I think of the removal spell? It's 1 mana. Exiles a creature that has converted mana costs less than the number of planes that you control. And its controller gains 3 life. I'm just blanking on the card. Alright, opponent's in the tank. Hopefully that means they don't have an answer. Or they're slow rolling us. Oh, they're drawing for it. Alright, can they hit? They're almost dead anyway, because we can play the Paragon and buy it back in Archangel. Oh, they hit an AO. AO's not going to save them. Perfect, so we won. Yay. I didn't think we were going to get there. Thought for sure we were dead. I mean, I guess that's not true. I guess technically their AO could die and they could find a Paragon or something to put it into play. Yeah, I'm not willing to save any of my planeswalkers here. Wow, they let themselves dead multiple ways here, right? Oh, okay, this has vigilance. I was gonna say, okay, so they have 3 blockers, okay. I was gonna say. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so we can discard this. We don't have enough to do the Paragon and oh. Think that just does it, right? Man, this Archangel has been sweet. Alright, now this has lifelink. We have... Yeah, we're gonna get them to exactly 4 if we swing out. Right? I'm not missing anything here, right? I'm not dumb. I guess we can just kill the AO a while. See what happens. My luck they'll hit. Ah, it's probably bad. Because if they hit a Peacekeeper here, that's not going to be good for us. Alright, no Peacekeeper. I might punt this away. No Peacekeeper. Of course, I guess if you hit a Peacekeeper, they die to Archangel, so it's okay.
I'm not overconfident.
That doesn't matter because this has vigilance.
Just
So
underwhelming.
card is a house. Yay, we got there. All right, that was a tough one. Sorry for all those misplays and punts. Yeah, it's vigilance, bud. Can't exile it. Didn't matter. We had the Archangel anyway. This Archangel really brings this deck together. Come on, opponent, it's over. Yeah, you can't minus. It has vigilance. It doesn't tap the attack. I mean, am I missing something here? Do they have an out that I don't know about? Alright, I was gonna say, I think there's no outs here. Tapped out. Well, that was a close one. Pulled that one out by the skin of her teeth. They were definitely starting to go over the top of us there, so. It's another miracle. We are here on the play again. And slightly better. It's just so high in the curve. And here's downfall's not keepable. Not castable. But we're going to go ahead and keep. Hopefully the power of Fable can pull us out of it. We'll see once. Mono red, maybe not. Control might be a little busted depending how many 1-drops they have here. Alright, just 1. Could be worse. Let's see if this goblin survives or not. We really need a land here too. It's kind of a weird use of lightning strike there, right? And of course we missed on the land. Still really missing on these lands here. Hopefully we can hit a land next turn. Wow. Might just cash this in so they could hit a land.
Done it. Hat's coming off.
All right, we really need a land here.
I'm never done for good. This is what you get.
Not a land.
My people.
It's unfortunate. I mean, this might be able to keep us in it for a little bit longer. We'll see once. All right, let's run it back.
You started this fight, but I'm going to end it. I am almost sad to see.
So if I don't
you
block here, right, and we hit a land, I can play an Archangel, make a copy of it, and swing with it immediately. Do we think we're gonna hit a land? Probably not. But I'll gamble it for 2 life, since we're still doing okay on life and our opponent's missing land drops. Normally I want to do that, but it's all the Wandering Emperors. I don't know if they can beat a 4/5.
I have got
Let's
new
see.
moves to teach you.
Double lightning strike it. And they pack it up. All right, we got there. All right, we're here and we actually are on the play. Of course, all of our lands enter tapped. I'll give it a shot though. We have removal into Fable into Wandering Emperor if we're not dead. See what our opponent's on here. Her name is Rob the Red, so I'm assuming mono red. If not, his name is a lie. Come on, opponent. That's a pretty good draw, actually. Is this another mono white mid-range deck? If it is, hopefully they have Bank Buster. We can abrade it, untap, and go Fable. But we'll see. Unfortunate. I was not expecting Thalia. I always forget this card's in the format. That's a pump on my part. I forgot the extra Oracle text saying it makes a 1/1. So that was obviously a terrible play on my part. That's me not reading cards. I knew it gave a +1/+1, but totally forgot about making a 1/1. All right, we need to dig to a sweeper now. I'm gonna discard the Paragon and the Bank Buster. I think they're just a little too slow for the situation we're in right now. Let's see if these Archangels can stabilize us at all here. No plays with 4 cards in hand. So you're telling me they're playing Wandering Emperor? I'm thinking this means Wandering Emperor. So I'm gonna go ahead here and kill the Brutal Cathar. I'm gonna play scared here. I'll play around the Wandering Emperor while they didn't have it. Okay. I was gonna say, if they had one, I was gonna activate the Kiki Jiki. They did have a Wandering Emperor.
Run away.
So they're gonna get one of these Archangels.
You're done.
Opponent's moving all in.
I'm not overconfident. You're just underwhelming. You are not much of a roadblock.
Alright, we do need to draw something here. It's not what I meant. Alright, something good. None of them are particularly good.
I have got new moves to teach you. Until next time, then.
Alright, let's see what our opponent draws here. It's a good card. We're starting to get in a bind here.
Years of training for this.
Can I not activate abilities either? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure I could still channel here. Alright, come on, opponent. Let's go. Alright, this is a straight up race now. As always, we need more Archangels. If we can hit some more Archangels, I'm feeling great about our spot. I guess our opponent is just dead to Flyers next turn, but still. Yeah, I don't think it matters here. Pretty sure they're just dead. Don't blame them for making sure I don't miss it, but yeah, no blocks, don't care. Well, so we need an Archangel, so we had this win a million ways to Sunday. Alright, this is Future That Bad Control Player in editing. I want to come in here and let you know that the deck we're going to play against here is Mono Blue, and it's a horrific matchup for our deck in best of one. Best of three gets a little better with sideboard, but game one's in best of one is usually a loss. So I don't talk a lot, but we do manage to win this match as our opponent gets a little greedy, destroying cards and thinking they can power out their cheap creatures. But they do get greedy and we do squeak out the win. So just want to let you know my commentary is probably pretty sparse because I'm pretty sure we were going to lose this match. All right, they flipped over one of these. We definitely lost.
Keep watch for intruders.
Sorry, I'm not talking much. This matchup's just horrendous. They're gonna play multiple of this creature.
Let your blade do the talking.
Flow Knowledge is such a good card, by the way. I can't believe they actually just tapped out for that, though, to be completely honest. It's kind of wild. Hopefully we can hit something good here to punish them, but I'm not sure what we can hit. It really wasn't the best hit there could have been. Our opponent played a super loose and super aggro, and they're still gonna win. I'm willing to bet. They're just gonna spam a bunch of terrors.
Remember your training.
They're probably gonna phase this out. Rather unfortunate here. Or probably just locked out at this point. Our opponents hopefully sculpted their hand in such a way that we can no longer win. I'm not gonna kick it because a counterspell is just a waste of mana. Our only hope here is we're going to have to go really wide. They're going to counter this, by the way. I say they had to make it disappear earlier, but they couldn't sack any of their creatures. Just trying to make it as awkward for them to attack as possible. Wow, they only left 3 up. Fortunately, I don't think we're going to be able to punish them for it. I guess they hit a. They're going to discard enough to be able to kill us here. Yeah, 20. 21. And went right to combat. So that means that they do not have a. So they do not have a. What's it called? The repeal effect. The fading hope. They don't have a fading hope. Oh, that's perfect.
Show them how we greet our enemies.
See what they do here. So you can do this kicked and still pay 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yeah. So they're gonna have to sack one of their guys here. Wow, we got him. Got him, boys.